you see a label on your silver schnitz in the top of one of the jaws, okay? That is the top of the pliers. That means that the little square block that swivels goes on top. I can see a little bit. All right, so I'm going to share these with you. Barbara and I were going through some tools, and we found these, okay? So these are called Ring Star running pliers, and they're made in Germany. And I want you to see this, because this, just like some other pliers that we know, this little top ring here pops out. The bottom is just a little rubber pin that sticks straight up like that. And right now, and let's try this, because I want to show this to you. They really, really do a good job. And we're going to take and we're just going to cut a half circle out of this really pretty blue. And we're going to start our run just like that. Watch. And we're just going to chase it around. We'll come back over here. Look at that, y'all. So, hey, if you find a pair of Ring Stars,
they're vintage.
They're vintage.
What year are they?
Yeah, I didn't say what year, but they are made in Germany, and the U.S. patent, the last three numbers are 471. So these Ring Star running pliers do a really nice job, and I want you to kind of look at their. Get some white paper here. So you can see the little bump right there, the little bump right there. And so they've changed them a little bit, but they left the depth of the jaw, going in, the same as the silver schnitz. And I think what they did is they changed the block on the top. This bullseye glass is really soft. It sounds good when you're cutting it. You can break it. You can break it with your hands. Another thing that you can do with it just sounds good actually. And then y'all, you can run strips of this stuff. And that's a good reason, why this bullseye is great for fusing, is because, you know, if you take and cut strips like that. Right, now I want to show y'all something. I want you to look at how narrow that piece of glass is. Look at that. So you can strip this stuff out. And, you know, Bullseye is famous for doing their basket weave parts and everything. So that's another reason why this glass is so nice to work with. If you're going to do fusing, you can do that. But Bullseye offers such a great variety of colors that you don't just use Bullseye for fusing. Their glass is second to none and is annealed just absolutely perfect. And comes in such a variety of colors and combinations. But remember too, Bullseye glass is the model king, I think. So they know what they're doing. And I wanted to share that with you. It's very nice to cut. And it's kind of textured on both sides. And I'm going to use my silver schnitz running pliers, and I wanted to say to you guys that we've been getting a lot of compliments on the silver schnitz running pliers, and a lot of you have purchased these things and are saying nothing but good things about them. This is a Kokomo. It's called Two Blues. It's made by Kokomo Glass. And they also make what they call Two Greens. So now, if you're looking for a beautiful sky, this is it. If you're looking for something that's really easy to cut, and you don't always hear it, because I'm going to show you when I take this off of here. I'm just going to show you that. You see the colors stacked in that? See the light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue? Those colors are what gives you the sound that you can hear and the sound that you can't. So here we go, one more time. And it rolls right across the top of it. We'll bring this in, we'll grab our silver schnitz and our running pliers. These are nice little glass cutters. This one has a swivel head, and remember, to cut the glass, I am going to depress the head only, which means I'm going to go, and that's going to, I'm going to see if that has enough pressure for me to cut the glass. Here we go. And depress head. Oh yeah, how about that? Oh, remember guys, drive out. So my silver schnitz are doing the great job like they usually do on my straight lines. And now we're going to just see if what it does. This here, I'm going to try and take this out sideways. You know, sometimes you just don't want to go straight on. You just want to do it sideways. And that is what the silver schnitz allow you to do. Okay?
Thank you, Rob.
So just want to, yeah. So this is a beautiful piece of glass. Back in the day when Spectrum used to make it. I'm sure it's still a beautiful piece of glass now that Oceanside's making it. But there we have it.
There you go.
There you go. You see that? That's a 45 right there. I take my lead nippers and I go. I lay it on the side. I lay it on the side. Now you see which side of the lead nippers. I'm using the flat side. Okay? If you want a 45, let's just do that one more time. What you have to do is learn how to use your lead nippers, because they're going to do exactly what you need them to do. And these are my leponettes, and y'all know how I feel about my leponettes. And there's your miter right there. Okay? So that's very simple with a pair of leponette lead nippers, and the fact that all you have to do is lay them on their side. Now they'll do a lot of different things. These lead nippers will go in, okay? Now this is a good, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before. So you take this and you cut that out, and you go back in and you take the lower shelf out, okay? And then you fold it like that. Guess what that is? That's another 45. You see that? Have a great evening. Be safe out there. Remember, the roads are treacherous when it's cold out. See you next week. I'm Ed.
And I'm Barb.
And we're the Streeters.
Thank you all
Good
very
night,
much.
everybody.
Good night.